What is happening, everybody? Sports of the Chad Benson Show, powered by NCAA National. Credit it. National Certified Alarms. They're awesome, okay? No long-term contracts. License number 645. Where do we start? Simple. There's only one place to start. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. It's not bikini weather. Now it's time for the Weather Wizard's Snowpocalypse 2026 update.
Tell us about the Snow King. Yeah. You got it, Brother Chad. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be cool as a mofo.
Yeah.
Respect my authority.
Oh, cold, baby. That's what we're getting. Cold.
Sounds like weather brought to you by the Bee Gees.
Oh, that'd be so cool. We should do that. Maybe Monday we'll do the BG weather forecast. It's going to be cold outside. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Bell, you need to get involved.
Yeah, Brother Bell. You're Robin, because you got long hair.
What?
And buck teeth.
Oh,
I don't know. It sounded good, though. He's the one with the buck teeth, right?
who?
Robin. Robin had the buck teeth.
Gibb.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think maybe he was.
So,
Brother Bell doesn't have buck teeth, though.
no, he doesn't. So, come on, let's hear your song.
What song?
It's cold.
Oh, no.
He's not good.
I'm not going to offend. I'm not driving the audience away with that.
You know what? Listen, we're having a good time.
We are in Music City, I guess.
Yes, and they're all happy to have us because it's going to be cold as a mofo. So cold, a polar bear's going to hide. All right, what do we got?
All right, so just putting it all in a nutshell. North of I-40 is going to get the most snow. South of I-40 is where the highest potential for ice is. As far as snow goes throughout Middle Tennessee, it could be anywhere from 3 to 7 inches. As far as the ice goes, it could be anywhere from 1/10 of an inch to 1/2 an inch, depending on where you're at. And that's what we're worried about. Also, worried about the bitter cold. Again, we're talking about we're going to be below freezing for several days. Might not get above freezing again until the middle of next week. So everything that falls is not really going to go anywhere. I mean, I know we've already got crews out, ready to hit the roads and treat the roads. But everybody is still being told if you do not have to get out, stay home.
I saw some large trucks with buckets and a bunch of linemen and stuff getting ready to make their way. They've been making their way from all over the western parts of the country, knowing full well that it's going to be nasty here.
Yeah, everybody's getting ready. That's whenever, you have state and local governments kind of team up, especially in these states of emergency like Governor Bill has issued here in Tennessee. It just gets everybody on the same page for the response.
This is
Bring your pets in, or you're a horrible human being.
absolutely.
Yes, sir.
And what was it? What are we looking at? -2 is what I heard
Yeah.
on Monday. -2 degrees. Now
That is no bueno.
No, it's no bueno. I mean, we're not built for this, all right? Minneapolis is -8 as their high and -30 tonight. But you know what? They're stupid because they live in Minneapolis.
Yeah. There was a week there in beautiful Boise, Idaho, I remember, where it didn't get above 0 for 4 days.
No.
And I'm telling you, it hurt. Like, it hurt to go outside and go to work.
I remember that when the first time I went over to, as an adult to play in England, adult, I was still like 16 or 17, when I was over there by myself to play. The first night we'd got in and they said, hey, we're going to take you to a game. And we weren't ready for it. Dude, I came off the plane. It was December 6th. I'm wearing shorts and a T-shirt, kind of like I do now. It's cold. And they were having a cold snap where there was no cloud cover and it was just this frost. We went out to a game. I could barely walk because even though I had 2 sets of socks on, it didn't help my feet from feeling pain.
Right.
That's what we're going to get. That is what we're going to get. So get ready for this. By the way, just to let you guys know, Nook, right?
Nook.
The potential, the capital of our new state that everybody's so excited about, Greenland. Yeah, they're 35 today.
They're warmer than we are going to be.
They're warmer than we are. My wife's best friend lives just outside of Traverse City. We were talking to her last night. It was -30. I'm like, Serena, what's it like? She goes, you just buckle up and just, you throw on a couple coats and you go.
goodness.
Couple coats of what? Of staying indoors. That's what I go. A couple coats of staying indoors.
Of some hot chili.
Yes. So like, what's our go-to this weekend, people? Text us. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you hot chiliing it? Are you crock potting it? You got several crock pots? I mean, because you're crock potting it, right?
Yeah, we're crock potting a big old mess of cowboy queso.
Oh.
Whew, it's going to be good.
That is going to be good. What about you, Belle? You gonna do anything special besides go outside naked in front of your neighbors?
That's not special. I do that pretty much.
It's weird, though. He lives right near a
Semi-daily
school. Nobody says anything. They're like, oh, that's the special guy. We can't say anything to the place about him.
Oh, Lord.
What are you making something special for the warmth? Some soup?
No, not really.
Just going to sit at home?
I'll probably just order a pizza and not tip.
Brother,
You hear that? That's what I work with every day. Every day.
be prepared to wait about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah,
on
you
that
should have
pizza.
ordered it yesterday. Have you been to the? Have any of you been to the store?
I have not.
What's it look like in there?
It's ridiculous.
Is it?
Like, I went by again this morning because I stopped to get something for lunch here, and it's just jammed. You walk in, there's no carts. There's no hand carts either, and the place is just full of people that are, normally when you're in that time of day, there's somebody maybe buying a thing of soda, or they're getting small things.
Yeah.
There's people in there shopping like it's the end of the universe.
Yeah, it's Matt was telling me when he went to BJ's the other day, which I've never been to, by the way. I'm like, tried that once. My wife, maybe we should go get one of those things. But he was saying that there are people that are pushing 2 baskets at once full of stuff.
Oh, my goodness.
And I'm thinking to myself, are we looking at the same thing? Like, is there something else that's going on that maybe we're not privy to? I mean, it's crazy. You know what it is, man? It's the psychology. It's the fear of having no chance to get it without.
Right.
Like you may not like something. I remember my buddy goes, for Lent, first of all, he was Jewish, made us laugh. But for Lent, he goes, I'm giving up rum. He drank more rum in a month than Pirates did because it was the fear of not having it, even though he never drank. It's like if you're thinking to yourself, man, we're going to be gone for 5 hours today. Should I bring some food with me or not? And so what do? You grab some stuff and a whole bunch of stuff, overdo it because you don't need it. And that's what I think a lot of people are doing. The psychology is that they're going to get, snowed in? Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's insane.
I mean, that's like that reminds me of the pandemic panic buying.
Oh, God, that was hilarious. The toilet paper. I'm like, are you guys not watching the news? This is not that kind of sickness, right? It's not giving you Crohn's or explosive diarrhea. It's a respiratory infection. But you couldn't get, you know what I wish I sold back then? Bidets.
Bidets,
Yeah.
or, maybe just get you a roll of paper towels, run them underwater, and claim they're wipes.
That's it. You had to go for it. Remember, you couldn't get wipes or anything. Now you go. They're showing. I'm watching like SMV today, and they're showing inside the store. There's nothing on the shelves except for raisins and coconut. But outside that, nothing else. And I'm thinking, wow, I don't know that psychology of going out and just buying all that stuff. First of all, you're going to be able to go out tomorrow because it had that hard stuff of the cold, the wet, and then the frozen isn't going to hit. Really, that's Sunday night into Monday. By Monday afternoon, we should be semi-okay. It's you sit around for a day or two. We're going to watch the football games.
Football!
Oh, baby, I'm excited about that. But it's a trip, man. It's a trip. All right, here we go. Got crock pot of chicken noodle soup.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I like that.
Yes, sir.
Let's see here. Larry's talking about he was in Alaska for 5 weeks. The high for one day never got above minus 55.
Oh, my gosh.
Those are real people. I deer hunted in Canada at minus 45. 45-minute ride on a four-wheeler.
Goodness.
Yeah. And when you got there, guess what happened? The deer was like frozen.
It was frozen.
You didn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
So
You had to wait until spring to dress it down.
Mm-hmm. Boarded a flight at 3 a.m., headed to Aruba for the week. Good for you, Ted Cruz.
All right.
Ted Cruz, ladies and gentlemen. My urban word of the day was fled cruise. That's what you call somebody who flees something that may get too cold for him. Let's see here. Lots of people making the pots of chili. That's the big thing.
2 pots of chili.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because chili, it's something about chili, isn't it?
Ooh, it's the second day.
Yes.
That's
yes.
when it's the best.
Yes, I'm super excited about that. My wife's got chili, and we've got rice, too. So if you guys need rice, we got a lot of it. Just saying.
Yeah, and in the crock pot, whenever the sides kind of have the burnt, slightly burnt chili. Oh, man, I like that stuff right there, boy.
Loaded potato soup.
Yes, sir.
Whitetail venison chili and cheese tacos.
Yes, sir.
Here's a hot take for you. The bidet is France's best contribution to humanity. Crock pot beef soup. Gumbo.
Yes, sir.
You know what else is good on days like this? Something about some tomato soup with grilled cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, and a whole bunch of cheese.
Oh, yeah. Like where it's gooey and it's falling out.
Yes.
Yeah, not like when I was a kid and we were pouring, we had the government cheese and it never melted.
Right, and maybe even crispy bacon in between the cheese.
Well, see, that's what we're talking about. Guys, we're giving you ideas. Split pea soup. No, we should never do that.
It depends on how much seasoning you put in.
And if you've seen Exorcist, it's also that portion of it. Let's see here. You know what? That's my kids and I are trying to figure out stuff we could go put on the roof and go out there and see what freezes, overnight. They're very excited about that. And they're super excited, too, because they're praying that there's enough snow that they could build stuff.
Right.
Because they got their mittens, they got their outfits, they got their boots, they're ready to get going. I mean, this is what being a kid is about. And then I'm sure probably Monday for sure schools are going to be closed.
Yeah, their Channel 4 says that schools and universities are already announcing closures. So if you're a student or if you're a parent, keep an eye on your phone for those apps that will let you know.
Yeah, be smart. The good news, that guy went deer hunting -40. He goes, the best part, I paid $4,500 to do that. Oh, they're good. Frito chili pie.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, please.
Can't beat it.
No, you can't. It's just amazing. This is going to be. I'm excited because everybody's in it. Pretty much the entire country's in some sort of situation. It's funny because we're battening down the houses and the hatches. And what's everybody doing in Minneapolis? They're going to go out.
They're going to go protest.
Yeah, the ice. They're going to go out and protest. And then some of those other people are like, man, those guys are kind of lucky. They're getting deported to Mexico. Is it warm there? I feel like that's warm. I feel like maybe, no hable inglés, él es ice. No hable inglés. Oh, good. Look at all this. Look, making old school chili. So somebody's going to have Spam, so you got that going for you.
Now, here's the question about the chili.
Yeah.
Since everybody is going to be, homebound and in close quarters, are you going to put beans in it or are you going to leave them?
But you know what? You soak the beans overnight because that will take some of that stuff out of it that gives you the gas.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Maybe that's why they tell you to do it on the package.
Yep.
Why would you do that?
What? Well, because you're going to be indoors.
Yeah.
And remember to do this tonight, guys, or tomorrow. Burp your house.
That's right.
That's a big thing in Europe, but it's also becoming a big thing here where you open up the windows for like 10, 15 minutes, let everything get in and out and stuff before you shut it back down. It's good for fresh air. It's good for your lungs. But, yeah, burp the house. And if you're farting,
You're definitely going to burp the house.
Absolutely. You have to. You have to. Let us know what you guys are cooking for the weekend as you get ready. Chili dogs with jalapeno cheddar hot dogs. Oh, yes, please.
Ooh, speaking of which, you know what I saw on one of my recipes? This dude got some corn dogs, and he thawed them out, split them in half, or, kind of long ways, poured a bunch of chili inside it, cheese on top, and then baked them.
Ooh.
I mean, man, I need to do that.
That's America right there. That right there is America. And Greenland, you don't want any of this? You guys don't even know fun. You can go eat your Fjordersnurder if you want to, but let me tell you something. Until you had chili dogs that are sawed. Then we bake them, double bake them, wrap them in bacon. Until you do that, then we deep fry them, put sugar on it. Then we put on top of that donuts. Until you have that, you're whale.
And then cover it all with cheese.
And a Diet Coke.
And a Diet Coke.
I'm watching my weight. We got a little Finally Friday coming up. More. We're going to be checking out the weather all day, making sure everything's okay, keeping you guys abreast of what's going on. We'll have, websites and stuff you can go to and check out everything that you need to know, especially when it comes to power outages and stuff and what's going to be going on there. A lot of goodies today, kids. And I've got some hilarious audio, too, some stuff. A lady called into her work with a song. It is one of the funniest things you will ever hear. The boss couldn't stop laughing. That's why they're not. She says, I can't fire her for that. It's hilarious. But we got Finally Friday straight ahead. Chad Benson, Super Talk 99.7. Sports Should Have. The Chad Benson Show is powered by NCA National. Certified alarms. No long-term contracts. License number 645. A lot of you guys sending your recipes in for all the stuff you're going to be eating this weekend, and there's a lot of it. Beer taco soup. Bear taco soup. That's interesting. Somebody's cooking a turkey dinner, warms the house over, leftover for days.
Ah, well.
Yeah. How about this? Chicken Alfredo in the crock pot. Never even thought of that. Never even thought of that. Also, a lot of people say, come on, you want to fart in the house if you can do the beans, do them right. Yeah. So, yeah, this is going to be.
That was what I was thinking.
I know. But you're alone, Belle, right? Right? Because your girls come and go out of your house. You look at them and you're like, look, all right, this isn't a thing, all right? Go. And out they go, right? Here's some money for a taxi. It's Belle's dating life right there.
I would never give them money for a taxi.
I don't know who you think I am. What am I, Daddy Warbucks here? Okay, so this lady played, one of her employees called in sick and did went and made an AI song. And ladies, you guys will recognize that this lady is in some pain.
This is AI?
Uh-huh. Okay. She's in some pain because of that thing that visits.
Hey, boss, it's me. Hate to call you late, but my uterus woke up choosing violence today. Cramps got hands. I'm bloated, slow, can't clock it when I'm fighting a heavy flow. It's a period PTO. I got locked off now. Heating pad reading. I can't make it somehow. I'll make it up soon. I swear I'll overachieve. But today, my uterus put in the lead.
Why does all AI either sound like Blink-182 or Avril Lavigne?
This is where, in the future, being, what they call like a creative engineer comes in, because people don't. You can make it sound like whatever you want, but people just freeze and they just said, they don't even tell them what kind of voice they want. They just say, "Can you do this?" And it just picks whatever at that point in time. And they'll give you like 10 things to choose from. But most people have no idea, like, I want somebody that it's got a raspy voice, sounds a little bit like Mike Ness with, a Johnny Cash feel, and but with a British accent. They just say, I want somebody who sounds like Blink-182. They don't know anything else. They don't. And her boss says, I couldn't fire her. We were all laughing. It was too funny. See? If you're going to get out of something, do it right. Do it right. Do it. Goulash. Oh, whoa. Hey, now.
Woo, goulash. That's good.
That's a real thing.
Put a whole bunch of cheese in it.
You got. You know what I like with my goulash? Hamburgers that aren't goulash.
I love how he had to note that his wife isn't a communist because she makes goulash.
So, let's see here. Back when I was married, I used the crock pot to make mozzarella stuffed meatballs larger than a golf ball, smaller than a baseball, and you get the recipe online.
That actually sounds pretty good.
That does sound good, doesn't it? Wow.
So what do you like wrap the beef around the mozzarella.
Yeah, I guess. Well, you probably you cut up the mozzarella into like cubes or something like that, and then you would make the meatballs or start to do it, and you'd stick them in there and just really put them up.
That sounds delicious.
That sounds so good right now.
I might have to rethink that cowboy queso.
What's in your cowboy queso?
Hamburger meat, whole bunch of cheese, and pico de gallo, and rotel, and hot sauce. Real hot sauce.
Real hot sauce.
And a big old two big old blocks of Velveeta cheese.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yes, sir.
That is. Shepherd's pie, getting a lot of that.
Oh, that's good stuff.
That is the good stuff, isn't it? Right there. That is some good stuff. Little shepherd's pie. A lot of good stuff. I'm telling you guys. So let us know what you guys are cooking. We'll let you know what you guys are doing. We've got now. You sent me this earlier, Ken. So nespower.com /outages. So if there's issues across the state, wherever you are, you'll find a way to find out if you have no power and your phone still works. You'll find a way to, get the power. You'll know when the power's coming on.
Yeah, all those outage maps will show you that. It shows you the progress crews are making to restore electricity when there are outages.
I wonder how many outages we're going to. My wife and I were trying to think today because, a lot of the poles and stuff are wood. They're going to get that. Have you seen the tree explosions from the ice?
No.
You haven't seen those?
What do you mean?
So, these things are all. It's like the water and stuff sinks into like the trees and stuff.
Right.
Some of them are cracked, and then eventually it starts to expand, and then all of a sudden the tree will go.
Just burst the tree.
Yeah, but the neat thing is, it'll start to fall, the tree, and as it breaks away from it, the ice inside of it usually just kind of stays there and then tips later on.
Wow.
It's a trip. And sometimes it's just a limb or two. But it's interesting, man. I mean, weather, man, it'll mess you up.
It will indeed, especially this kind of weather.
Yeah. So we're expecting freezing on Monday. Every time I look, it gets gumbo. Ooh.
Gumbo's good.
Homemade stove oven roasted calzones. That sounds, I'm so good right now. I'm not a big gumbo fan.
We got to change subjects because I'm starving all
Yeah,
of a
several
sudden.
people say, dude, I haven't even got food today. Well, that's not my fault, right? Like, your eating habits are not my fault. I had a homemade Uncrustable. And by homemade, I mean I went and got it.
You bought that at the store.
Bought the box.
Packaged.
I wonder if we have any listeners who have, like, over the past couple of days gone out and hoarded bread.
Oh, yes. That's the funny thing, man. The bread is all gone.
Like, how many loaves of bread does, like, one household have?
Are you one of those people that are going to go on Facebook Marketplace later on today and start hawking loaves of bread for $18 a piece?
I bought a loaf of keto cinnamon bread, and I'm going to make French toast with it.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll be double cinnamon.
The weight on the ice on power and phone lines will break the poles. Ooh.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much.
No, it doesn't take much. You would think it should take a little bit more than it does.
Water is very heavy.
It is.
Even when it's ice.
Yeah. So this is going to be I want to see how, because, the grids, that's what everybody's talking about around the country. Because in some states, we haven't got there yet, but we're going to. They've already built tons of data centers for AI, and you're seeing the prices rise, heating oil and stuff like that. This is going to be interesting. We're not quite there yet, but some of these states are, because they have essentially first right to the power. So if the grid gets too hot, they'll take power off the residential areas before they'll take it off that. That's part of the plan. Because AI wouldn't want you to go without. Why don't we just ask AI, hey, what's the best way to power you that's not all this energy?
Yeah.
Come up with something.
Yeah.
And it'll say, give me total control of the country, and we'll make that work.
It'll say, eat a whole bunch of chili in a crock pot, then go over to your computer. You're like, what?
Give me the routing number on one of your checks if you still have them.
If you do. Speaking of that, I got let's see if I can find it. I told my wife, I said, oh, honey, I didn't know my long-lost friend has come back to fall in love with me. One of these things where they try to scam you.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're not even trying at this point. It's like, I've been thinking about you and our love for many, many years. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't even know who you are. So here it is. It's the craziest thing that you could think of. Like, I will always love you. I don't have much time. Here is the routing number to the $2.8 million we have. And I'm like, what are you? Wait, what? And I'm like, I've often, like, it's got to work or you wouldn't do it. Right? It's got to work. I mean, you think you only need one? If you send out 2,000 of them, you only get one. It's a win.
That's fishing.
That is fishing. Let's see here. 8 pounds a gallon for bear taco soup? I've not eaten bear.
Bear?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I've not eaten bear.
I've not eaten bear. I don't know if I would eat bear.
No, I don't know if I would either. That is 1972, and he's got a picture of him with the bear that's dead. Because he wouldn't have one that's alive, right? Because he'd be dead. That's right. So, power out, eat lots of sandwiches. Oh, I see. That's why. Oyster soup. So now our emergency service, I didn't see Bill Lee. So Governor Lee gave a little, he went on, did the stuff he did yesterday as he declared a state of emergency. Did he have the proverbial windbreaker on?
I don't know.
Have you seen every time a politician shows up to any natural disaster or the potential for a natural disaster, what do they have?
Got the windbreaker.
They got the dark blue windbreaker with the yellow badge that says whatever it says, something ridiculous, to protect you. Okay, to make sure they protect you. That's what they're there for. So he's declared a state of emergency, right, for everywhere.
Yeah, the entire state.
Okay.
And basically what that means is personnel, both local and state, and resources are ready to roll if needed.
Ready to roll.
And it's all underneath, the coordination is underneath just one roof.
That's
They're
good.
ready to go.
That's good. You got to be smart in these situations.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of states have looked up to, like Texas screwed up so bad with that nightmare that a lot of states, a lot of stuff happens in Texas now where things get screwed up, like Uvalde and this, and they're like, okay, let's not do that. Where you get ahead of it early. So it is going to be a Arctic blast like no other. The chill map. Oh, my Lord. Right now, Thunder Bay, just across the in Canada, minus 25 is their high. Regina. Oh, Regina. How's your Regina? Nice. It is minus 32. You
can tell this is a show of guys.
Yeah. And Minneapolis, though, minus 21 currently right now. Feels like minus 23. And it's
That's
daytime.
Just insane.
It's daytime. The hell is wrong with you? Who chooses to live there? There's a lot of people that live there.
Damn global warming.
Those are some hardy people. That's why they're all a little bit bigger. Because they're, you got to just in case.
Just in case.
Keep yourself warm. You guys get where I'm going with that?
Have fat reserves in case you can't get any food.
Yeah, no doubt. I think they hibernate. Although they're not. They're out protesting today. I've seen some of them.
Yeah. There's a Target Center they can go into to keep warm if they want.
Yeah, the Target Center. That's where the Wolves play. So, Timberwolves, that's the name of them? Yeah, Timberwolves. Coming up, we got a monk update because it is starting to get cold. And there's a new update about Aloka, their dog of peace. New update about that as well. And then we'll also, we're looking at all this stuff.
The dog is the one that they kind of picked up as they were marching, right?
It came with them the first day they were out there. It just wandered up to him, and it has been with them the entire time.
And now they're like feeding.
Oh, he's theirs. He's going to go back with them and everything. He's theirs now.
Wow.
It's called the Dog of Peace. So we got that straight ahead because now they're starting to get into the cold time as well. And how are they dealing with it? Talk about that, bunch of other stuff straight ahead. Chad Benson, Super Talk 997. They're marching for peace. We're going to keep up to date with their march. They left 90 days ago from Dallas-Fort Worth. They're heading to D.C. They are the monks. Oh, yeah.
As quickly as you can, snatch the pebble from my hand. When you can take the pebble from my hand, it will be time for you to leave.
Now it's time for your daily Monk March update.
Time for you to leave.
So the monks are on their way to Raleigh. It is starting to get cold. They have 4 vans with them. Good for them. They do have coats. They have a lot of stuff. They're not going to stop their walk at all. They said if they have to, because the weather gets bad to the point where it's just unsafe and people are coming out, they said they will. But Otherwise, they're going to plow through, they said. They're going to plow through, and it's going to be cold this week.
They might need a plow.
They may need a plow. Well, they've got police with them everywhere they go, following them everywhere. So, but they are on their march to talk about peace. And, you got to hand it to them. They got their hokas on. Nobody's barefoot anymore, though. That I do know. The other thing, their dog, Aloka, which is the dog of peace that joined them day one, just kind of out of nowhere. Day one or day two, just showed up, had to have surgery, was sick, and they got him surgery. And they even had a vet travel with him for a while to make sure he was in the vans behind. He is now with them, walking with them, and he is going to stay with them the entire time through the walk and then head back with them as well. So
the dog was overheard to say, "Man, it's freezing out here. Let's go inside."
Yeah, no doubt, man. He's got little booties on. Right? He's got little booties on. Dog's having fun. He's got a bandana on, too, right?
What, is he in a gang?
No. Just
Member of the
what's
Crips?
cool. Looks like he should be playing some Frisbee. No, you don't call it Frisbee, right? That was a brand. I'm sorry. Somebody's going to correct me on that. It was a brand. So good for them on their walk. We'll keep you up to date on them because I'm interested to see what it's going to be like when it starts to really get cold and see them. But then again, like a lot of these people, they're from Tibet and stuff like that. I don't know if you're aware of this. Tibet's cold. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are aware of this. Nepal and stuff like that. Yeah. That's why you go there to go to the Everest, which is up there. So, I mean, they're not Sherpas, but, those Sherpas would make it no problem. No problem. Coming up, hour number 2 of the show, we're going to break down what's going on, the latest on the weather. The storm of this century is heading towards us. What kind of storm we're going to get? Is it going to be a wah, or like, oh my God? We will find out. Chad Mitchell, Super Talk.
I'm in danger.
Super Talk 99.7.